as not future leaders. You are present leaders, changing the world every single day. And I'm really honored to be here. So we have this little challenge, blizzard, like all over the country. And yet look how many of you made it here. And I think we've got a few more coming tonight at 11 p.m. traveling from the West Coast. So there'll be more of you here tomorrow. You could have said no when you were chosen. It was easy. Even today, you could have missed the cab or the bus or the train. Maybe you didn't make it to the airport. At the last minute, you said, no, I'm not going to do it. But you had the courage to move forward and say, I'm going to show up. And they say showing up is half the battle, right? So you're here. And I'm so proud of you. I need to say that out loud. And you should feel very proud of yourselves that you're here today. So it's an honor for me, and I thank you for your service and your leadership. I've been CEO at Youth Build USA for 10 weeks. How long have some of you been in your program? Probably longer than 10 weeks, right? So I'm just getting started. And my vision is to ensure that Youth Build USA and all the programs that you represent are providing you with the opportunities and the resources for you to achieve your full potential. That's my goal. I want to make sure we at Youth Build are generating a force of ethical, employed, skilled, confident, accountable, responsible young leaders who transform their families, their communities, and the world. That's all of you. I believe it's not enough that you have an education or that you have skills and can go get a job. The difference is that you become leaders. Because there's a lot of educated people, there's a lot of people who are working, but we're not going to change the world unless we have leaders. And you are on that path. You are the leaders that we've been waiting for. I'm excited to see who will be elected to work with me and all the staff at Youth Build USA to make sure Youth Build and the Youth Build movement is everything we want and need it to be. Is there anyone in the room right now that knows they're going to run for office? They want to be elected to serve. I see a few hands. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's get a round of applause for that. I want to share a little bit about how I came to Youth Build. So I was working in New York City. I know we've got some East Harlem folks here. Yeah, there's Kareem. They're the first site I visited because I was living in New York City, so I stopped there before I moved to Massachusetts with my wife. And I was working at the Osborne Association, where we served formerly incarcerated and incarcerated men and women, their families, including the children of incarcerated parents. And I was executive vice president for program operations. So I was responsible for our workforce development programs, our substance abuse treatment programs, our children, youth, and family services programs, and our wellness and health programs, and a lot of other initiatives, including lobbying and working for the organization to advocate for different things. And in May of last year, I got an email, and the email said, there's an opportunity at Youth Build USA to be CEO, to succeed the founder, Dorothy Stoneman. Do all of you know Dorothy Stoneman? So to succeed Dorothy Stoneman is not a small thing, right? Everyone asks me, how are you going to fill those shoes? I'm not trying to fill those shoes. I'm trying to move us into the next chapter. And I immediately thought of 6 people that I would share this email with to let them know I think you would be great for this opportunity, because I didn't think I was ready. I didn't think I could do it. And that was a Friday. On the Monday, 6 people called me and said, did you see the job posting for Youth Build USA? You would be perfect for that. So someone believed in me before I even believed in myself, before I could be CEO of Youth Build. In your Youth Build experience so far, has someone believed in you before you even believed in yourself? So I know what that is too, even to be CEO of Youth Build. So I did what I always do. I made 2 columns. On the left side, I listed everything that was required of the job. You know, you needed to be this, that, have this skill, have this education. On the right side, I checked off what I felt I was competent in. And the way I do this every year is I look for a job that's a stretch for me. And I look and I see, all right, I'm not really that good at this. So I go buy a book, or I take a course, or I speak to someone so I can get stronger in that one area that I don't feel comfortable in. But when I did that for this opportunity, I realized, wow, I have a lot of the skills that Youth Build's looking for. Maybe I should go for this. I'm never gonna get it, but I should at least try. I should at least put my hat in there, and maybe the experience will be worth it. Because sometimes the journey's the most valuable part of an experience. So I received encouragement from others, people who believed in me, as I said. And when I did all of this, I processed all of this, and my first interview didn't go so well.